Look at me. No, really look at me. Drop the phone, forget the guards outside, and just look into my eyes for a second. What do you see? You see the planes, you see the islands, you see the headlines with the numbers next to my name that your brain can't even fully process. You think I'm the main character of this world, but I'm going to tell you a secret, and it's the most terrifying thing you'll ever hear. I don't exist. This guy sitting in front of you, he's a ghost, he's a brand, he's a target for every lawyer, every board member, and every fake friend on the planet. I haven't had a genuine conversation with another human being in 11 years. Every single person who smiles at me is calculating what that smile is worth in shares. Every time someone asks how my day was, they're checking the market index. I'm tired. I am so tired. So here is the contract. It's right there on the glass table. One page, it transfers everything. The real estate, the bank accounts, the tech monopolies, the private keys, the power, all of it, to you. For free. I don't want a dime. I don't want a percentage. I just want you to sign it, take my clothes, take my calendar, and let me walk out of that door in your jacket. You're laughing. You think this is a game. You think it's some billionaire prank for a video. Look at my hands. Look at how they're shaking. Do I look like I'm playing a game? I'm offering you the world, the absolute peak of human achievement. You can buy a country by tomorrow afternoon if you wanted to. You can fix your family's lives forever. You can wipe out every single debt, every stress, every small annoying bill that keeps you awake at 2 a.m. You'll never have to look at the price of anything ever again. But you need to understand the math of this room. When you get everything, you lose the right to know what's real. Have you ever thought about what happens to your brain when you can have anything you want? Instantly, the hunger goes away. And when the hunger goes, the flavor goes with it. The best meal I ever had in my life was a cheap, greasy slice of pizza on a cold sidewalk when I was 22. I had $4 left in my pocket. I was freezing. But that slice, it tasted like heaven because I had earned the $4 and I was starving. Now, I have personal chefs who flew in from Paris this morning. They use ingredients that cost more than your rent, and it tastes like cardboard. Everything tastes like cardboard, because there's no stakes, there's no risk, there's no tomorrow to worry about, so today doesn't matter. Human beings aren't built for the top of the mountain, we're built for the climb. When you're at the top, there's nowhere to look but down, and the wind up here is freezing. If you sign that paper, you will never know if a woman actually loves you or if she just loves the shadow you cast. You will never know if your friends think you're funny or if they're just laughing so they stay on the yacht. You will live in a crowded room and be completely, totally, structurally alone. You become a god. But gods don't get to be human. I miss the noise. I miss the normal, stupid, beautiful noise of a regular life. I miss being annoyed by traffic. I miss the feeling of saving up for 3 months to buy something I really wanted and the pure rush of finally holding it in my hands. I miss the peace of being completely invisible. You take your invisibility for granted. It is the most expensive thing in the universe, and you're wearing it right now like a casual t-shirt. No one is watching you. No one is tracking your blinking. No one is waiting for you to trip so they can short your company's stock. You can just go to a park. You can sit on a bench and eat a sandwich, and the world just moves past you. Do you know what I would give to just sit on a bench? Everything. I am giving literally everything for it. So take it. Please, just take it. Step into the cage. It's made of solid gold, but I promise you, the bars are just as cold. You'll have the power to change history, but you won't have the power to buy a single minute of peace. The pen is right there. Pick it up. Why are you hesitating? You were dreaming about this an hour ago. Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Ah, you're noticing the cameras in the corners of the room, aren't you? You think this is a setup. You think the board of directors is watching, or that I'm trying to trap you into taking my massive hidden debts. Let me guess. You think the twist is that I'm secretly bankrupt, that the markets are crashing tomorrow and I'm looking for a fall guy to go to prison instead of me? God, I wish it were that simple. I wish it was just money. The truth is much worse. My companies aren't going bankrupt. They are doing too well. They own the algorithms that control what 2 billion people think, eat, and vote for every single second of the day. And that brings me to the first thing I lied to you about tonight. I didn't pick your name out of a random lottery. I didn't choose you because you're a regular person. Look at the back of that contract. Flip the page. Go ahead. Do it. Those are your medical files. Those are your childhood photos. Those are logs of every message you've sent for the last 5 years. I didn't choose you. The system chose you. For the past 8 months, my AI prototype has been running simulations to find the exact genetic and psychological match to replace me. He needed someone with my exact level of ambition, my exact threshold for pain, and the same quiet desperation to escape their own life. You aren't a guest in this room. You are the product of a search engine. But wait, it gets better. You're wondering how I got you into this building past my security without anyone noticing, right? You walked through a private elevator. No ID check, no biometrics. You want to know why the guards didn't stop you? Because they already think you are me. Look at the mirror behind you. Look closely at your face, the slight shift in your jawline, the way your hair is cut, the clothes you were given at the hotel before you came here. You thought it was a luxury makeover. It wasn't. It was a rehearsal. To the rest of the world, we are already identical twins. The public doesn't see me up close anyway. They see filters, deep fakes, and heavily managed press releases. If you sign that paper, you aren't just taking my money. You are taking my face. You are taking my past. You are taking my mistakes. And I have made some horrific mistakes. You think you're going to use this wealth to save the world, to build schools and feed the hungry. That's exactly what I said 30 years ago. But the money doesn't belong to you. You belong to the money. The moment you sit in that chair, the global market dictates your every move. If you try to give away too much, the system creates a scandal to neutralize you. If you try to do the right thing, the algorithms tank your stock until you comply. You don't control the empire. The empire uses your body as a host to keep itself alive. So why am I really doing this? Why am I giving it to you? Because I'm dying. Not from a disease, not from old age. Look at the clock on the wall. It's 11:42 p.m. At midnight, a massive investigative report is going live across every major news network. It contains evidence of global surveillance programs, political assassinations, and market manipulation that my companies orchestrated. Things I had to authorize just to keep the numbers going up. Tomorrow morning, the world is going to wake up and absolutely hate me. They will want blood. They will want a billionaire in handcuffs to pay for the sins of the system. If you sign that contract right now, you become the owner of everything before the clock strikes 12. You get the trillions, but you also get the blame. You will go to prison. You will take the fall for 30 years of corporate crimes. And the empire will survive because a new, clean board will take over while you rotate in a cell. And what do I get? I take your old jacket. I take your old wallet with the $4 inside. I take your simple, messy, beautiful identity. I walk out into the rain, completely invisible, completely free, while the feds break down that door to arrest the richest person in the world. It is the perfect crime. I buy my freedom using your life as currency. But here is the final twist. The one thing I didn't calculate until you walked into this room tonight and looked at me. You aren't panicking. You're looking at the contract and you're smiling. Why are you smiling? Why aren't you running for the door? Wait, no, that's impossible. You didn't come here because of an invitation. You knew about the 12 a.m. report already, didn't you? You're not a victim of my AI selection. You are the one who leaked the files to the press. You fed the data to my system to make sure it chose you. You wanted to be in this room tonight. You wanted me to offer you this deal because you don't care about going to prison. You don't care about the corporate crimes. You know that with the private encryption keys on that table, you can wipe out the entire global financial grid from inside a cell. You don't want to run the empire. You came here to burn it down, and you needed me to hand you the matches. The clock is ticking. It's 11:55 p.m. We are two ghosts trapped in a room made of gold, trying to trick each other into becoming human. The pen is in your hand. Are you going to sign it and destroy my world? Or am I going to walk out that door and destroy yours? Choose fast. The guards are listening to every word.